The girl never expected a plate of fried eggs to cost $2,000. In disbelief, she scooped up a bite to taste it, only to discover this wasn't fried eggs at all. Joey also took a bite in disbelief and found that this was definitely no ordinary fried egg dish. It was actually made from mango chunks mixed with coconut jelly and alcohol. Then the waiter brought out a pot of potted plants, and this dish was mostly dirt. But the manager explained that this dish was called the growing salad. Just add water and the plants inside would grow rapidly, and the entire dish was completely edible. Joey was furious. He grabbed the dish and stormed straight into the restaurant's kitchen. He scolded the head chef, saying he came here to eat, not to test experimental dishes. But Chef Paul wasn't angry at all. Instead, he turned around and pulled out a piece of top-grade Australian A5 Wagyu beef, then challenged Joey by asking, "Can you cook this kind of premium beef?" Joey directly stated that beef was his specialty. So Paul calmly grabbed a blowtorch and began searing the Wagyu until the beef reached medium. Then he sliced the beef into 3 pieces, placed them on a prepared plate, and carefully adjusted the beef's position. He covered it with a glass dome, and then came the most crucial step of this dish. Paul lit apple wood chips in a container, so the beef would have not only a subtle fruity and woody aroma, but would also become more tender and juicy. Paul said that Western cuisine keeps advancing and developing rapidly, while Chinese dishes are too outdated. So his purpose in returning to China this time was to prove that Western cuisine is the best. Joey just smelled the aroma of the beef without saying much. Then he quickly cut scallions into sections and immediately tossed them in hot oil to release their fragrance. He skillfully sliced the A5 Wagyu into strips, then stir-fried while watching the heat carefully. Because while the scallions couldn't be overcooked, the beef also had to be crispy on the outside, tender on the inside, with juice in the tender meat. Finally, he added cooking wine, cumin, and other seasonings. Just like that, a fragrant scallion-seared beef dish was complete. The confident Joey didn't say anything more and just confidently and casually left the kitchen. Paul curiously tasted Joey's scallion-seared beef. The moment it hit his palate, he was completely stunned. That warmth of home-cooked food combined with such profound flavors made him realize for the first time that traditional Chinese cuisine wasn't as backward as he had imagined. So what do you think? Which is better, Chinese or Western cuisine? Follow me to watch the next exciting segment of the movie.